Hello, welcome back. This is Angel Malos here, and this is the continuation of the bee lab. So we're gonna be working on the bee lab until we get some bees out of here, so some decent stuff. So sorry for the last episode. I got a little kind of trouble recording, but don't worry, we're gonna get back to whatever we are doing before. All right, so I have this thing over here. I changed it a little bit. I got, as you can see, some species there and some monastic. I did this in the last episode, but it didn't show up. But anyhow, so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna get the species. Once I get the species of the bee, the gene for the species, I'm gonna mark it here. So obviously we do need some species for modest because we're gonna use some of those. I mean, I want the species of everything, but there's so many type of bees that I'm just gonna go for the ones that I need when I need them. So I got the ender species already. This is because I got some. You can see it right here. There is the wintry one that I got before, and I got the ender one right there. So I can transform any bee into an ender bee. I also got effects, which is freezing, which from the wintry ones, and I got the non-effect from the modest ones, and I got the ends. Now that effect is ridiculously bad. Now, as you can see here, I did crafted a bee analyzer right there, and I'm gonna get this ender princess right here. It's a pristine stock, and if I analyze this bee right here, it shows that it's a fertility 1. So it just gives you one bee. So it gives you one drone and one ender princess until it decides to pretty much pass away on you. But this is a pristine, so it will pretty much last forever. So it will just keep on making one bee and then one princess and one bee and one princess and one bee and one princess, those drones. So it will never actually come out of that cycle. So that's not what we want. We wanna try to like modificate this bee into something else. And instead of going with the normal breeding stuff, I use this thing over here, the advanced mutatron, and I put the bees here. And when you put it over here, they will tell you which type of bee that you want to get, and then obviously it uses some energy and it uses some mutagen, which is this thing that we've been getting out of this block of redstones. And when it gets everything out, it takes a little bit. Sometimes I give you this genetic waste, which is just trash. You can just use for nothing. So if that happens, then we just kill the bee. And if it's one of these important bees, the ender ones, then you're in trouble. But anyhow, so you get a mutation out of that. So that's the reason why we want to get these species gene samples, so we can transform any other bee into an ender bee and maybe just craft it over here, or help it or go like that. So I have these color codes. I don't know if I show you that. I think I did, and then I put this thing down here so you can see it well. Now over here, the effect that over here the end bee has, the effect ends, that it kind of hurts you. So I have over here an ender princess that gives me a 4. As you can see, I just pull it out and I cannot put it back. It gives me 4 bees out of here, so that's amazing. So I'm gonna grab this guy over here, and I'm trying to get it a pure one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this, and once this is a queen, I'm gonna pull it out. There we go. I pull this out. I grab to the bee analyzer, put it over here, and you can see it has a fertility 4. Now I have successfully mutated this ender bee, the ender princess, to be a fertility 4, and as you can see over here, it actually is fertility 4 active and inactive. So it will pretty much always give you the fertility 4. Now this one came a little bit different one, so yeah, it's perfect. And I also changed the lifespan for a shorter one, so it dies pretty fast and it gives you 4. That way we can get a lot of bees out of here. So this is the effect that it does with you. So you see, it's hurting me right now. So if I come all the way down here, it doesn't hurt me. But if I get closer, boom. And thank God that I'm wearing this gem armor, so I don't die by any effects. But otherwise, it will kill you really fast. Now I have all these drones that I will still keep making, and I can throw the drones in there, and then they will pass through this thing and give me some genes, like you can see here. I have the lifespan shortest, flowering slowest, and when you get these ones over here, since I already got those, I can pull them in here and just do that. Get the blank gene samples, thingies, majiggies, and just put them in there. Alright, of course this is gonna pull it out, and I was trying to put it into this DNA extractor, but this actually makes the DNA thing. I had to put it into this thing because it's the liquid DNA. That's what it takes, the liquid DNA. So I'm just gonna use these tanks over here, just like that. I'm gonna slap this obsidian right there, so everything falls into this tanks right there, hopefully. Yeah, I think it has to do like a cycle. There we go, and it falls in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put a emerald fluid pipe there, with a basic gate on it, and these things right here. And then the basic gate, just grab it here, look for the one that is there is any fluid in the tank, and then send the energy pulse. So as you can see, the liquid is falling into this thing and is filling it up. Perfect. So I did it up for a while, so as you can see, I actually got already like 4 buckets out of this stuff that I was making, because you remember everything was full, so I selected the ones that I needed, and the other ones I placed them into this squeezer, which give me this thing. At the end, I'm gonna be able to make bees at will. Like, I can make whatever I want as soon as I have this. Now this chromosome over here, I have this one with a couple of genes already in there. There's a tolerant flyer, which means it's gonna work unless, even if it's raining. I got a fertility 4 and lifespan shorter. Ignores day and night falls. I still don't have a gene for ignores day and night, but I'll be getting it for soon, I hope. And I have the effect missing because I still want some other type of effects, so I don't want to ruin that gene sample. Anyway, I can copy it from the other ones. So okay, so this one over here, it finished. You see, it died really fast because I have these lifespan upgrades. It kills 33% faster, the bee, so it's already short, and it kills it faster than that. So I pull these ones out, and I believe these ones is the kind of pure one, so I just grab this thing over here, maybe put them in there. Yeah, none of these are actually compatible with this guy over here, so yeah, now it's doing its thing. Now over here, this one over here, I have this one which I had to change this thing in order for it to be hot temperature, because these modest, I think they're from the desert, so it needs an arid and hot thing, so I gotta put it there. And then I was working it in a way that it makes me more, let me pull this out of here. This one I'm still working on this bee. So how did I work on it? Put it in here. Well, not in here. I need to check it out here. So you see, normally we'll have 2. It will give me 2 bees, and this is the active gene over here. And then it has a short and then shorter. So yeah, this is the new gene that I put it into this bee, and I wanted to get this one as well, but it hasn't happened yet. Maybe some of these bees is different genes. So I come over here with this modest queen that has imperfect genes, put it in there. It grabs obviously some energy, a lot of energy actually, but it gets filled immediately. It's gonna put these features on that bee, and hopefully, really hopefully, once this is done, I'm gonna get my bee that I want. Now this one is a common princess. I'm already getting exactly what I want. It's just a perfect, you see, it just gives me the same type all the time. So as soon as it dies, it gives me always the same. I had to put this temperature to normal, and I'm killing it a little bit faster. And this one I cannot kill it faster because I needed to make this apiary a little bit drier so the bee would not freak out. And yeah, there we go. So now this is an ignoble stock, so one day it will pretty much pass away. Now if I put it here again, as you can see, I got fertility 4, shorter, shorter. Now it's again a pretty bee, but it has some data of the old bees. So it may lose again the whatchamacallit, it may lose the pureness that I put in it to it. So over here we have the common queen. Now I still haven't get the common gene sample, and that's one thing that I want to get from here and right here. So if I could possibly get the common, that would be great, and then I can jump into the cultivated. But for now I still don't have the common. And let's see if, yeah, none of these are actually the bee that I want. But it's actually giving me the 4, so we're cool. I'm just gonna continue that. These bees, I can totally put them in here, or I can do something else with them. I need the commons. And modest, I still don't have the genes, right, for the modest. Do I have them? No, I still don't have them. So yeah, they're gonna go there, they're gonna get sorted, and they're gonna get their gene samples extracted, and hopefully I'm gonna get my my gene sample. So in that case, I just need pretty much that, just the genes. Once I create a complete gene set with this thing, the genetic template, all I need is to come over here and I can create bees at will. And this will give me actually queens or princesses, I think. So this, I just need to, just get some raw pork chop and get this protein and then get this DNA, which comes from actually bees. So I need to have like a bunch of same bees just to get this liquid DNA. And that would actually give me like enough battery or whatever you call it, enough juice or to make a bee that I want, and it will give you like a nice princess. Because princesses, there's only so many in the world, and you have to get like, you only get one per like hive, and that's not a cool thing. Because you can mutate them with this, you can change their features, but you cannot change if it's a princess is a princess, if it's a drone it's a drone, and that will stay like that. And here we go. So this one finished already, and it seems like it gave me a perfect combination over here. So let's get this out of here as soon as it turns into queen. There we go. And I think we're cool with this one. Obviously I need to pass it through here again. Sorter, 4, common, perfect. So you see this one is totally perfect now. It's already pretty and it will do whatever we need it to do. This one I cannot kill it faster. It's still already on shorter life, as you can see, but I still can't get it to be the perfect one. Now it's an ignoble stock, as you can see in yellow there. This means that the bee will eventually die. You see it says 2 generations in captivity. So once it hits, I don't know, 8, 10, it's just random, it will actually just disappear. What it means is it will just give you drones and it will not give you another modest queen. So the drones will be there, but the modest queen will not. So yeah, it's usually better to work with pristines. But yeah, this is what we got. So over here, we already got an output again. And these bees, this is the cool one. So maybe this one is already good. Let me check it out. And shorter, 4. Yeah, this seems to be pretty good bee. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this ones out. Put this one in there, grab this one in here. Once it's consumed, I'm gonna put this 4 in there. Of course, I'm gonna get eaten alive, but that thing, perfect. Now the next thing I want to show you is the centrifuge. You put some combs in there, and it's gonna squeeze the combs and get you whatever your output is out of there. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna come here and put my outputs in there. This one and this one and this one, and the honey drops are the ones that we need because they're being used in the BLizer. And pulsating propolis. Now this stuff can, if you craft it, you can make this pulsating mesh, and pretty much that's it. The other ones is just any propolis, just generic stuff with the propolis. So pulsating mesh, this is the only thing you can craft, and once you get 5 of these, you can make 1 of these, and then you can get 5 of pulsating mesh, and then you can make an ender pearl. So you get to do all that just to make ender pearls. And I already have 5, but as you can see, it has to take a while. I mean, you need to get the combs out of here. You need to put it in the centrifuge. You get another 5. So I get pretty much not much. These would make for 1 of those meshes, and then I need 5 meshes. So I need 25 of these propolis to get 1 ender pearl. I don't think it's worth it my time really, but eventually I'll work with something in there. So yeah, but you just pretty much just walking over here. You can see it's 7 now. So I don't need that 7. And I'm not sure if I got the common one. Yeah, I don't have it yet, so slap him in there. I want to get the common one. So let's see, cave dueling files, humidity tolerance, I don't remember this one. Slower, common, there we go, we got the species. And temperature tolerance, they got none. Let's check this out. And cave dueling false. So I'm gonna get this out of here so I know that the new ones are gonna fall into there. So first of all, species. So we got the species common already, boom. And then we're gonna get the temperature tolerance, which is this guy over here. This is none, perfect. Humidity, and humidity was this one. Both 1, none, and this is down 1. There we go. So we can basically change what type of humidity resistance the bees will have. And that one was pretty much, that was it. We get this out. We can slap them into here, up here, just like this. See, we got the 4. They're coming into here. They're going to be put into here. And eventually everything is just going to get full all the time, which is lovely. Now this stuff came out. Okay, so we keep doing false, slower, common, again common, and slower. None of these are useful at all. So sad. All the bees that we consumed there, all the little drones, they just became absolutely nothing. But it's okay. It's cool. I mean, this is pretty much what it is. Tolerant flyer, false. We already got that one. So come over here, squeeze it out, and return this thing over here. There we go. And this is pretty much the process. It's just going up all around and around and around. So we got the common one. We come over here to our computer here, and this command, we're just gonna put an X in there. There we go. And of course, save it as a Phantasmal. There we go. It's gonna be saved on top of that file, just in case the computer turns off, and when I turn back on, the X will remain there. Because right now I'm just using this program right here to modify everything. As you can see, I got this coin ones because those are the ones that I needed to buy. But I think I already bought some with the, yeah, there we go. This one's over here. And as you can see, they're drones. So that's something interesting. Now let's check this one, Bee Elizer. The drones. You see, they just make you one. They just give you one. And drones, you know, I will need to make something that gives me this, but you know, these ones are actually, this type of drones, they cannot be, you know, I don't know how to get a monastic princess really. I mean, if anybody of you knows, that would be amazing. But as you can see, it doesn't seem to be, you'll be able to mutate them. You know, you can probably get the species out of it, and that would be great, but I don't know where to get it. So, and then these monastic ones, they do have the cave dueling through, so that it's amazing for this thing, because they will be able to, then I would not need this open sky upgrade, and that would be great. I think I don't even need the light upgrade. So we got the command. I don't think we need any more of this one. I think we're pretty much done with this. Let's see, gotta put it in here. So flower types, I got flowers. I think I already do have the flowers. This red over here. Yeah, there we go. We got flowers. And then what else we got in there? Slower, shorter, whatever. Those are fine. Nocturnal, diurnal. Yeah, there's not no pretty stuff in here, and it's a normal. Yeah, I could keep breeding this thing. Maybe for a little bit, just to get some more. But I don't really need to get like that many. But you know, I'm just gonna leave it there. You know, keep on the breeding process. I do got the common already. I need to get that modest one. This guy over here, and it's still giving me a bunch of random stuff, which is not fun. But it's okay. I mean, we're working it. There's a centrifuge. Put the new properly, the new, what is this thing called? The comms. And over here, we're gonna have to pick one of these guys. I don't want to analyze it all because I don't get so many honey drops anyway from the squeezer. I mean, from the centrifuge. So I'm gonna grab this queen over here and just see what type of queen it has become. 4, shorter. I still want the shorter lifespan, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like give it another wash with this thing and get the shorter lifespan, because it, you know, even just a little bit helps, especially when you cannot kill it faster with the life upgrades, with lifespan upgrades. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now these modest drones, pass them through the system over here, boom, and they will give me some genes out of there. Hopefully I get the modest gene. That's the one that I'm looking for. Now I can return these ender drones over here. They're pretty ones actually. Maybe I should just put him, because these are being worked out. So I'm gonna put him over here with these guys. And there you go. They're actually stacking already. So they're alike, but they're not the same. They cannot stack. So yeah, that's pretty good. I got some ender drones, and they're gonna be helping me for making these breeds over here. As you can see, the ender princess comes over here, and it's still giving me weird ones. And let me just analyze it just to make sure that we're still cool, because sometimes it will change. No, we're still cool. 4 and all. So I'll just slap it in there, give me some more. And as you can see, we're getting those beautiful ones. So I do got the effect, I do got the species. That's pretty much everything I needed from the only genes that I needed from the ender, the effect and the species. And of course that is what does it call it? That is a tolerant flyer. So I got the modest queen again, and obviously we got it as a shorter 4/4. So perfect. Slap it in there again, and hopefully it's gonna give me some more eventually. So I put all this back. Now I'm just creating like a bunch of them so I can have enough. So let me get some of this beeswax because I know I'm gonna use it. Put it in there. Return the rest. And yeah, that's annoying, I know, that effect of the ends. And obviously I can take out the effect since I already got it here. I can just clear it out from here and then, you know, just start to make ender bees that don't give you this horrible effect. But it's cool. I don't wanna stain this genetic template because I already have one here that is just fertility 4. So if I just need to change the fertility of a bee, I can do it with this. So over here that we're working with this ones. So we got the common already. So if we mix a common in a hive, we're gonna get it cultivated, and then we can go with the next one. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys. This is a beautiful bee right there. So all I need to do is just get a hive. So ones that I have a lot, I got a lot of these marshy princesses. So I got a common and a marshy. Come over here, slap the marshy up there, slap it over here, and we're gonna cultivate it right there. Boom. Without even doing like all the mutations. Like you have to combine these in other bee hives a lot for you to, in those, what is it called, apiaries, I think? You have to combine them a lot to be able to get this one, and you have like a chance to get it, not all the time. So let's see, I can put the common drone, not with the muted drone, but just the bee breeding. There we go. So you get a common and you get a cultivated, you get a novel, no, where's it, common and marshy, you get a cultivated. There we go. This is what we're looking for, I think. So you just got 10, 12%, 10, 12%, you see? So yeah, you get really low percent. Red Queen, that's amazing. So it's pretty much, you have to do a lot. And with this, it gives you a better chance. We have to click here first. It gives you a better chance, and as you can see, it eats some mutagen. It gives you a better chance to actually get it, but not all the time it works. Sometimes, like I told you, it gives you some genetic waste, and then you need to like redo the whole thing again. Now I have a beautiful cultivated queen because obviously we mixed them already, and now as you can see, it has a fertility of 2. It has a production speed of fast, which is great, and it's cultivated. It has a lifespan of shortest, which is great. That's what we like. And let's see what else we have over here. It's a normal, diurnal. Yeah, it's pretty good. It may have mixed with the other perfect bee that we have over here, the ones that we were breeding over here, because these are beautiful, perfect genes. But I still want to get those four genes out of it. So I'm going to take this out of here, which gives me lifespan shorter, fertility 4, tolerant flyer 2. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to leave it in there because I don't think that this bee right here is a tolerant flyer. Where is that at? Tolerant flyer, no, it's not. So okay, let's slap it in there, and hopefully it's not gonna die. It's not gonna become a waste. I mean, on this series, we will see waste for sure. We will see a bee just come out of here and turn to waste. But hopefully, it will take some time. Now here's our results. Put this over here. Get this piece up here, and both of them are 10. They're beautiful. Should just get one of these guys over here and just get some more. I'm getting greedy with that ender bees in there. It's cool. Alright, we got the common drone, we got the common queen. Everything is working beautifully. Get those things out of here. Your honey drops, beeswax. Perfect. And this one, yes, it didn't die. Now this one, it's a normal known. I can come over here to my third one and slap it in there. And obviously it's going to tell me it's a hostile environment because it's cold and I need to make it normal. So all I need to do is just get a little bit hotter. So industry,